Hey guys, if you're seeing this video in your subscription feed thing, you're probably thinking two things. Number one, who the hell is this guy who I've been subscribed to for a while now, but hasn't posted a video in like since forever, so I completely forgot who he was. And number two, why is he talking about Kamehacon 2019 like over 2 months after it ended? And the answer to both is laziness and just me procrastinating as usual. So, but yeah, anyway, I'm here to talk about Kamehacon 2019, my general experiences and stuff that, just how it was and stuff. And I gotta say, it was a hallmark in my life. Not just as a Dragon Ball fan, but as just a human being in general. It was the first time. It was my first time traveling all by myself. Like not to see like a family member or anyone, but just all by myself, meeting people who I had never physically met before in my life. And for that reason alone, I look at this as like a major hallmark in my life. And I gotta say, I looking back now, I definitely do not regret it one single bit. So to give you guys some perspective, I live on the East Coast, right? So this was like a 3 hour flight for me from my state to Texas. And yeah, honestly, when I got there, it was just bizarre to me for, landing in an airport and not expecting to see someone who was family to me. Uh, it was just really, it was pretty surreal to me. But I gotta say, it was really, I guess, well, I think the best word to describe it is empowering at the same time too, for lack of a better word, because it was just such a huge milestone for me. But anyway, yeah. So I landed. I made it to Texas, and I hung out with a lot of great people. I got to see a lot of great people. Among them, obviously, Kyrie Yaju and Quantum Kakarado. Uh, Shout out to you guys, real quick, I guess. But yeah, no, you guys were awesome. They were awesome to hang out with. I would say I spent the majority of my time at Kamehacon with them, since I wasn't really part of any other group. But yeah, no, I spent the majority of my time with them. I also got to see Geekdom 101 in person, among a whole host of other YouTubers: Hail Xeon, Star Fusion, Black and Fist, Miss TBC Babe, Amber's Playhouse, also, and just a whole host of other SSJ, no, Prince Vegeta as well. All great people, all awesome, all spectacular people who I cannot wait to see again next year at Kamehacon 2020, hopefully. Um, but yeah, no, that was yeah, it was very good getting to meet those people too. I also got to meet some people who I never heard of before. Among them, Lucia Labasvia and her husband Dalton. For those of you who don't know, Lucia is a up and coming voice actress, and she had a panel with Jaxblade at Kamehacon, which afterwards walked up to everyone and ran into me, and you know, we talked for a while, and I even got a picture taken with her, which I'll show among the many others at the end of the video. Um, yeah, and that was really great. A nostalgia panel with SSJ future Gohan also was really great. Um, Black and Fist commentary is always awesome, and Black and Fist too. If you're watching this, it was great getting to hang out with you and TJ at Whataburger a second time, at freaking midnight of all times at the end of Kamehacon day 3. And I gotta say, if there was any way to end the con, it was definitely with that. Having Whataburger with Black and Fist and just having a good time. It was a great time. And that's not to mention the many voice actors and voice actresses I got to meet, among them, and whose autographs I got, among them, Tiffany Ballmer, who, if you'll notice here, you may or may not be able to read it, signed this lovely print for me. and she signed it to Nick, my Super Saiyan sweetheart. Thank you very much, Tiffany. And she signed it to. You can't read. She signed it the OG, like the OG Bulma, which I personally love because she will always be the OG Bulma. Nothing can take that away from her. Rick Robertson, voice of Dabura and Yomi. Uh, really great. Again, not sure if you guys can see it, but he wrote on this print, "Revenge is sweet, stay evil," and his name, Rick, obviously. Rick Robertson personally was, in my opinion, the best voice actor there. In my opinion, Rick Robertson was my absolute favorite voice actor to meet at Kamehacon. I mean, okay, so to give you guys some perspective, so the cost for an autograph is normally like $20, right? This guy Rick gave me not only an autograph but a voice recording with his Yomi voice and a picture with him for the price of an autograph alone. And he was really great too. We must have talked for a good like 25 minutes, which was okay because there wasn't a line and I wasn't holding anyone up. But yeah, Rick Robertson was awesome. He was a super nice guy, really great voice actor, even better person, and definitely one of the major highlights of my trip to Kamehacon. And I definitely hope he comes back again, and I definitely hope I get to see him again because he was just so awesome. Um, this one by Scott McNeil, this Piccolo Prince, uh, by Piccolo's Ocean voice actor Scott McNeil. Which, by the way, he did that for free. He was giving out autographs for free, so that was awesome. He seemed like a really generous, really great guy. And this one by Mr. Vic Mignogna. Uh, yep. He signed it to me and to my friend Kira, who could not make it, who was planning on making it to the convention but couldn't because she was pregnant. She was pregnant at the time, so I had her. So I had Vic sign her an autograph to made out to her, and yeah, that was she loved it. I loved it. Vic was a great guy, and yeah. And also, this Goku print, which has a whole bunch of signatures on it. Yeah, it's to so if I can name every single one on this, there's Ian James Corlett, Peter Calamus, Laurie Steele, who voiced Kid Krillin in Dragon Ball, Linda Young, the English voice for Frieza, um, Stephanie Nadolny, and Chris Rager, the voice of Mr. Satan. Which I know, we had Mr. Satan and Frieza aren't Goku, and it's the Goku print, but whatever. I just like that they were able to sign stuff, so I don't care. But yeah, as you can see, I got quite a bit of haul, quite a haul with me in terms of autographs. I was I was saving up a lot of money for it, and I would say all that money was more than well spent because these people are awesome. They are awesomely talented. They deserve all the respect they get, and yeah, it was just a great time. I can't think of a single wrong thing about the whole time I was there. It was just a great time. Got to meet a lot of great people. Got to go to a lot of great panels. Had a lot of people getting to take my picture with me because I was in a Gohan cosplay, so that was neat. Um, but yeah, it's a really great time and really great people. And to top it all off, at the end, we got to celebrate Geekdom's birthday. And hang on a second, I got to plug in my freaking computer. All right. Yeah, I know, most professionally done vlog ever, right? Like super professional. Yeah, but anyway, Geekdom's birthday party we had at a Korean barbecue place. It was not really something I was used to. Like apparently, at those places, you like cook your own meat and then you dip it in like sauces and stuff, which I wasn't really used to. That took some getting used to, but whatever. It was a great time. I had a great time with great people. Got to chill out some more with Black and Fist and met the Star Fusion Bear, so that was cool. I sat next to Chris Rager, so that was awesome. I got to talk with him a little bit. I had a very brief exchange with Kaiser Neko, so that was pretty cool, I guess. And yeah, Geekdom was just surrounded by a lot of great people. It was great celebrating his birthday. It was great, just he's a great guy, and yeah, I really I really don't know what else to say except I see y'all next year. I hope.
光る雲突き抜け Fly away 体中に広がるパノラマ顔を蹴られた地球が起こって火山を爆発させる溶けた氷の恐竜がいたら玉乗りしこみたいね